everyone.
Hi, my name is Lewin. This is Min. We are part of the Monks. Well, we are the Monks,
Yeah, we're brothers.
and we want to talk to you guys a little bit about Project HoMeR. HoMeR is a
HoMeR is a home assistance robot. Um, it goes around at a certain time of day, and it will dispense a bottle of pills with a cup of water.
and anytime you want, depending on your needs, you can actually ask for request for more water or that kind of stuff as well. It is made mainly because we have our mother actually went through a neck surgery a couple of years back, and she has to take certain medications at a certain time during the day. And we set an alarm on her, Windows Phone and all the other good stuff. It's fun, but this could be more fun.
The phones are great for alarms and everything, but sometimes you need a little encouragement. Like a robot, it'll come around and it'll be like,
Hey,
"Hello, it's time to take your medicine."
so it could be fun. The application process should be fairly simple, the way we actually build the whole process.
Right. So what we ended up doing is we just ended up building. Um, we ended up using a microcontroller to control the
The disbursements of water,
not just the disbursement of water, but also the pill.
the pill, the water, the whole shebang is done through a microcontroller. And we wrote a service against a microcontroller that actually, we call the service at any given time.
Right.
At a certain time of the day, we'll call the service dispenses the items as required. Any microcontroller that have a COM port that is running, well, at that point, anything we want.
Right.
So we can, we have it running on Arduino and both Arduino, right?
Right. We have it running on both the .NET Micro Frameworks, Arduino, and the Arduino. So it's fairly versatile. So you can put any shield on it and it will work as well.
Yeah.
It's the challenging part was getting the service running, but once the service was running, everything else was smooth sailing. What we really didn't have time to implement is the Connect facial recognition and human detection system.
Yeah. I mean, currently, we have the robot turning a certain way if it hears, voices, for example, right? If there are more voices it hears from left side or right side, it will actually turn towards the voice, and it can actually move forward. However, actual skeleton tracking, I guess. I'm getting excited about talking about this. Skeleton tracking, we couldn't get it implemented in time, mainly because, we've been pretty busy as well with couple of other things as well ourselves.
But all in all, the Eddie system, the HoMeR system actually, is it should be able to be implemented in almost any home for adult, like elderly care, where it should give you could fill it with a week's worth of medicine, and the family members don't have to they don't have to worry about the adult, their parents, and it will take care of everything else.
Yeah, so on and so forth. I mean, it's fairly intelligent enough right now that you can actually ask for time, you can actually make it come, go, so on and so forth. And we can easily implement, for example, call for help, the kind of scenario as well, and you can actually send a text message or call emergency services and so on and so forth. So it's actually fairly easy to implement, and we could actually do that with a couple of lines of code. The voice recognition still need to be trained a little more. Otherwise, we don't want the robot calling, for example, 911 every time. It misrecognizes something, for example, for emergency call, and we don't need, emergency services sitting outside our door. It becomes a handful.
The only mishap that we had so far is the Eddie controller board died on one of them.
Apart from that, we had a fun time. We had a great time.
We hope to implement not only more Eddies, more enhancements to the Eddie and HoMeR system, but we hope to implement our own robotic platforms as well.
Yeah, using Robotics Studio and running on Robotics Studio, using our own microcontroller that actually powers the whole robot system.
We intend for that robot to carry a 300-pound payload
at 30 miles an hour.
At 30 miles an hour, controlling lawnmowers, human beings, whatever you want.
Eddie?
Yes.
Pivot right. Stop. Eddie.
Yes.
Move forward. Move forward. Stop. Pivot right. Stop. Stop. Move forward. Stop. Move forward. Stop.
It's time to take your medication. The pills and water will be dispensed.
Thank you.
Swallow.
It's time to take your medication. The pills and water will be dispensed.